Alright, so what is good, my Narutards, my fellow Narutards? So today in this video, I just want to go and give you guys a quick talk about, of course, the Shinobi Striker roster. As for what we all know, this game is not really trying to be focused on the Naruto characters, but likewise more into the created characters, and that's what the game is all about in a way. And it's understandable because it is a MOBA game. You create your own game, this and that, create your own game, create your ninja. So it's okay with me, but at the same time though, this is a Naruto game, and you would still think, if you're a Naruto fan, you would like to play as Naruto characters. So if the roster is going to be very limited, I actually want to go on and think, how much characters could they give us? Now here's one screenshot I have got from a subscriber. Yet again, I did not play the beta, but someone sent me a screenshot and I'm pretty sketched out on what is this exactly. It is from the beta, however I can't tell you, or maybe you guys can tell me, whether or not is this what it looks like it is. And what your picture you are seeing is all the characters, but they're locked. And from what you see, it is, of course, like what I said just earlier, the game roster looks very limited. And from this picture, as you can see, there is 22 characters. And I'm really thinking, is this what it means by ninja master, as in maybe they are just masters, and maybe these are the characters that they'll teach you how to master certain moves, or are these actual playable characters? And as what we all see, there's already Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, and Kakashi. That's already 4. That's 18 available left for this game roster, including DLCs, but who knows how many they can give us for DLCs. But again, this video is mainly about the base game roster. So again, if this is the final roster count, 22, I still have to go on and just have to throw in my yikes card. And the reason why I'm saying that is because, again, 4 already been revealed, of course. That is Team 7, but you can't forget the others that been revealed several months ago, and that was Hinata, Shikamaru, Choji, Rock Lee, Conan, Pain, Itachi, and I believe Kisame. I believe that is, and last but not least, Boruto. That is 13, I repeat, 13 characters confirmed for this game so far out of the 22. That means if this is the final roster of this game, and I'm not trying to jump the gun, you guys, and I don't want you guys to jump the gun, because all for we know, there could be more character empty slots maybe later on throughout the game. But either way though, there's gotta be a reason why they're already blanked, as in it's already been confirmed or currently being developed, I mean, excuse me. But there is 9 more characters left, and that is kind of very worrying. I don't know how to really put it down, because if you guys want to hear it from me, like deep down, the real Gillsenzu, that is bad. That is very bad. And I'm saying it not because on how limited the roster is, but the fact that how we are getting outdated characters. Now I understand the Akatsuki is a huge role for the Naruto series, but at the same time though, it's like, that's really already, that's basically half the roster. That is half the roster, and we could expect the rest from this 9 left of the characters selection to be perhaps the rest of Konoha 11, and maybe Sarada and Mitsuki. Who the hell knows? But it's like I said, it's very worrying. It's sketchy. It's Very sketchy, and I really hope that is not the final roster count. Many of you guys are probably okay with this because you're probably saying, well, we gotta create characters. But here's the thing though, not everyone's gonna be into only playing their created characters. Can I at least throw in Xenoverse 1 for instance? Yes, there was a lot of created character users, and we could admit Shinobi Striker and Xenoverse are very similar games. You cannot tell me it is not. But when you look at Xenoverse 1, I can go on ahead and tell you guys how many characters Xenoverse 1 has. And I'm gonna tell you right here, it has 46. You heard me, bitch. 46 characters, including Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta as a pre-order, followed by 6 DLCs characters. So you're looking at the first installment of a game like this for Xenoverse with over 50 playable characters in combined. Now again, Shinobi Striker, that is half as low as Xenoverse 1 base game roster. So it's like I said, this is, I don't know what to say about this. I really hope that isn't the case. Of course, you guys are already probably telling me, well, it is Gillsenzu, so get over it. Well, if that's the case, then that is a slight bummer. Because here's the thing, Dragon Ball FighterZ has at least in the mid-20s characters too, and perhaps over 30 for all we know, including the DLC characters, which is 8 more. But the thing about with FighterZ Arc System Works actually put down work with their characters, each one of them. This isn't like Xenoverse 1, this isn't like your average 3D arena cheap type of fighting game. No, it's not. They actually put hard work to these 2D models to make them very unique at its finest. And Shinobi Striker is not like that. This is much of a, most you can say, a base friendly average fighter game, just like all the other type of course 3D arena games, including Xenoverse. So you would expect they could actually make more characters as it is, but it's not. It's for it's the same size as fighters, which is kind of a little bit upsetting, but that's just what I have to say. Let me know if you guys think this is the final roster count for Shinobi Striker. And if that's the case, then what the hell are they going to do with the Konoha 11 in their future age? Me personally, if that's the case, they may just have all the Konoha 11 in the game, and they can just be as variants and skins. So they won't have their actual, what would you call it, your actual character slots. You would just have to use their skins, and then they can possibly just play as their older self. But that's what I think. But again, let's hope this is not the final roster count. 22, including possibly DLCs. I'm not feeling it. Can we at least get around the mid-30s? At least around the mid-30s, I'll be okay, because Naruto is a big series with characters as well, and the fact that they're giving us half of it of Shippuden outdated characters, no bueno. But that is it. I have to say for here. Let me know what you guys think. Again, I'm not entirely jumping the gun about this, because if I were to jump the gun, trust me, this would be a rant, another rant video. But it's not. This is just a heads up, a consideration of just letting you guys know what could we expect from the roster count of Naruto the Boruto Shinobi Striker. But that is it for now. If you guys see this otherwise, let me know down in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching this. If you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up, and if you're new, feel free to subscribe. This is Gillsenzu, and I'll see you guys next time.